Body people. Here we got that all peeled up. Still gotta take this off. We gotta take bed liner off, this off, bumper off, and trailer hitch off by next week. Has some rust. Started picking at it over here. I just picked all the bubbly spots off. It's not so bad. We had rust over here, ground it all down. This is this etch primer. I don't know if it's gonna hold up on bare metal. I don't know. Prepped the shit out of the bare metal with what the hell I used? I used white vinegar to get the remaining rust off, you know, so it's treated it. So I sprayed all that. It's rough as shit because I suck at body work and I need to sand it all, and I'm working in this place and I don't have much time. So we did that. We took out the bolt. The bolt was all nasty and corroded. Around the bolt was all nasty and rust spots, you know, light stuff. So we ground all that. This though, I have to trace this. I got some vinyl coming from Tampa. We're gonna recreate that and wrap it around here. Anyone ever used vinyl before? Never used it. And then we'll do a spot over there like it was factory. And behind this mud flap and the other spots. Why not? But yeah, I don't know what this was from the factory, but it's more tacky than vinyl. There's a stick underneath it. Maybe it's just some sort of like kind of decal. I don't know, but we have to duplicate that. That's what we're up against. Maybe in another week, this thing will be on the road to getting painted. Another thing I noticed, I didn't notice this before when I look on the inside of this fender. There's all hammer marks. Can't close it. Yeah, you see a little bit up there. I don't remember a dent being over there. I guess maybe a body shop backed into something. Must have been caved in over there. I don't remember that. Years ago. But let's get a picture of this and call this done. Oh, we also pulled out our gas door bumpers. Every 88, 98 truck, I try to get these bumpers out in a junkyard. I snap them off. You gotta pull on them, and then use a little screwdriver and keep picking at them. And they pop out and don't break them. So I did that too. Excellent. Little gap over there. I'd like to fix that. Yep. And so I made another video and I was sanding on this fender. All that dirt we had. See it just... You can even see it. Focus. Right there. This is dirt. It was bumpy. So, I'm not too concerned about that. It's not rust, at least. Still like to take out this windshield. I think that frame's starting to get a little rusty in there. Not so bad, but it's not going to get better here. I broke that the other day, taking it off, but we have new ones. Curious if that will fly off. It'll be debris. So people will follow you close. So I got that. And 8898 handle. Look up some videos of this. This is a metal one. You really get some of these from the junkyard. New ones are all plastic. But on the metal one or the plastic one, you have to remove the latch. You take a door panel off. You can even take the inner structure off. Looks like a pain in the ass, but if you take the actual latch off, you can fish the whole assembly out. I might let them deal with that though. I don't know. If I don't, then things are going to be locked up and it's going to be sitting out here all night. Don't really like that. Next week, something to look forward to in a hot heat. Pain in the ass. Has to be done though. I hope they'll be okay with this though. Like, what the fuck are you doing over here? And look at all those extra holes. I can really weld up this one, that one, that one. And I think this one, maybe this one. Because those were different mud flaps that were on here. And I have the holes for the trim that was on here that I took off years ago. The chrome trim it had. Had the chrome trim, it had the molding. It has the work truck bumper, which makes this truck extremely rare. But I took all that shit off. Went in the trash. Don't really know if I really want to take off the bumper. I wonder how far I can get this bumper out, and then I can get paint in here. Maybe we'll just take it off. I'll bolt one side. And finally, it smells like cat piss, so cats live somewhere over here. Just showed my license plate. But he's dancing his bumper. What if I shop press? Think you can pop those out with the shop press? And most of it out? I think I could. This Firehouse, my dad Firehouse, and this one I think he hit. Dad did this as well. Look up Jerry Schwartz. Guy invented the barcode. That was his property right there. Boom. I did this one on AutoZone. It's not so bad though. But yeah, they get some of it out, you know. This looks like shit. It's hard to find one of these black painted bumpers. Very difficult. I know they were available new years ago. I don't know if they still are. Might be. Let's look up the part number. It's somewhere underneath here. Made in Canada. If I was at my shop in New York, I know I'd probably try that. If I didn't think about it years ago. I think it's possible. Shop press. I took the whole bumper off with the brackets, I believe. There's 8 bolts holding the whole bumper on. Easy. So we took it off. I think it was 20 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can just take off those bolts and you leave this whole corner bracket on. Whatever easier. Actually, it might be easier, but those ones bolt into the bumper bracket. Those two over here. Different ways to skin a cat. And the trailer hitch gotta go. Let you take that hitch off soon. So actually, I could probably just trace out this and make a mirror image of it for the other side. Piece it out with a piece of masking tape. I still have the one on the front fender. That would be pretty easy to do for the vinyl. Now we're just thinking. It's a thinking video. If anyone has any input, let me know. And you think the edge primer is gonna last? I'm gonna ask them to do something better. This is all rough over here. Probably really gotta block this shit on this whole edge. Because you get these crazy high spots, it's gonna just eat up the paper real fast. Wish I had a welder. Zip, 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 zip. And like I said, I hope they freaking mask all this shit out too, so I'm not getting all paint over my freaking gas tank and everything. Had it happen. Pretty easy. Run paper all the way up. Let it drop. This whole area covered.